ground and Borough.
Well, that was absolutely calm. Good evening. Good evening. It's afternoon, actually. Right. Good afternoon and welcome along to Daz's Football Stand. Hope you're all doing very well indeed. Me getting confused about what bloody time it is. It's 2 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah, because normally the draws are in the evening, but this time it's in the afternoon. It's the Carabao Cup first round draw. We've got the northern and the southern section for you to look forward to. Hopefully it's a good draw, and hopefully Borough and Argyle, for me and Liam can actually, I'd say get some easy ties actually, because then we can actually progress into the next round. But Mr. Liam Martin is here with me. Good morning. Hey.
I said I got the Argyle shirt on, but it's the away one.
Yep, that's nice. How are you both home? Because we're sat in our chairs.
No, I'm sat on my bed.
You're sat in your bed and I'm sat on the chair.
Yeah.
Of course I'm home. I'm not busy all day on a Thursday. And my Norwich, let's hope that your rigged draw gets us Plymouth. It wasn't rigged at all. It's just look at the draw. I mean, you'll probably Norwich. You'll probably get someone like Bristol City. You'll probably get a bloody championship club. Right, yo. Right, I'll just put on Instagram that we are live. Do you know? I hate the fact that they have put this draw in the afternoon. Everyone's at school doing exams.
Doesn't bother me. Helps me out.
People are at school doing exams. So barely anyone's going to watch because everyone's at school and all that jazz. Absolutely. I mean, I swear to God, EFL don't take any notice of the fact that people are at bloody school. I mean, Lord almighty. Silly, really.
Yeah, I was on my phone.
Liam knew I wanted Plymouth, so he changed the buttons. He didn't, actually.
No.
Let's have a look at the live chat anyway. Not many in. Draws today.
No.
This going too wild. That's nice. No. Me mate are in science waiting. Fair enough. Famous man's gone all Mr. Confused man on me. Now I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because you said you said, "Oh, you're doing it." I said, "Yes," because I said on Tuesday I was going to be live for the draw. And of course, Mr. Scotty B, I think, forgot that I was doing it. He said, "Oh, you're doing it, lol. I swear you're busy." Not all the time. I'm busy quite a lot, but not all the time. I'm available for this draw, luckily. The draw, by the way, is on Sky Sports. I think it'll be on Sky Sports News. We did have the CAC Trophy draw earlier on. Carabao. I didn't watch the trophy draw because I was out. I finished school. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I finished middle school. That's nice. Only tin pot peasant clubs are in the first round of the Carabao Cup. Well, if you hadn't got promotion, you would still have been in the first round. But you're in the second round with Burnley and Norwich. So, hey, there's a few clubs in this draw that aren't actually tin pot. Sheffield United probably deserved promotion last season with some of the football they played, and thankfully didn't go up. Enjoy the Premier League. You've got Newcastle first game.
Winnable.
Which, of course, they're not going to win, to be honest. I think Newcastle are looking... Do you know Newcastle are looking for top 6? And they're about to sign Nick Pope, apparently.
Okay.
I'm happy with the first round. Yeah. I mean, you won't be if you get a championship team. I just thought Middlesbrough won't get them, will they? Sorry?
Who did Norwich get first game of the season?
Oh, Norwich have got an easy first 6 games.
Okay, let's have a look.
Their first 6 games are a piece of pea. Absolutely easy. Yes, you're in the first round, but Watford and Burnley aren't because they're the highest ranked teams, apparently. When the Middlesbrough will play Sunderland in September. We're going to talk about the fixtures anyway. Because the fixtures were released today for the EVO Championship, League 1, League 2. And I'll let you know Norwich's fixtures are very easy. First games for them.
Cardiff.
Cardiff for CAC.
Wigan.
Hull, Huddersfield, Millwall, Sunderland, Birmingham. Very easy. And then they'll get Nilpra, hopefully, against the Borough in November and in April. But
Bloody hell, November, that's late.
We're playing them in April as well. So, I mean, I don't think we'll be... I mean, hopefully you get Nilpra against us, but I don't think we'll get anywhere. Should get the red carpet out and clap the Sunderland fans when they come to Borough. Why would you clap the Sunderland fans? No. Oh, yeah, Bale's going to Cardiff, isn't he?
Eh?
Bale's going to Cardiff. Why would we clap the Sunderland fans? They didn't deserve promotion. They belong in League 1, to be honest. Losing to Mansfield. But the first couple of games, I mean, some decent games to start off with, actually. We've got Burnley, they take on Huddersfield, the player finalists, against the newly relegated side. Borough versus West Brom's the first game of the season was. Bloody tough one. And then we've got Sunderland taking on Coventry on the Sunday, and Watford playing Sheffield United on Monday Night Football.
Ooh, that could be a game.
The one Sky Sports, Watford Sheffield United. First of August.
That could be a game we could stream.
Could be a decent game. Sunderland take on Bristol City won't be an easy game now. But we've got QPR away. Tough game.
Is there any games that are doable?
What else have we got here? Norwich, Wigan, Bowen. We've got... Who else have we got here? Oh, Borough versus Sheffield United on the 13th of August. That's going to be a hard game. Be a good game, actually, hopefully. Be a toughie. Very toughie. We've got the two newly relegated sides playing against each other. Watford taking on Burnley on the 13th of August.
The game's at 8 o'clock as well. Watford, Sheffield United.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock kickoff. What's wrong with that?
I thought it'd be 1:45.
Yeah.
$60
Yeah, well, drop a like, by the way, if you haven't already done so on the stream. I've got the famous Iron Brew. Before anyone asks where Daddy is, he's downstairs, but he's not feeling too grand today, unfortunately. Hence why he's not featuring. I mean, he probably wouldn't have been featuring anyway, so it's a draw. But, yeah, sadly, he's not very well today. Struggling. That's all I'm going to say. Don't think Bale would do that well for Cardiff. He ain't got it in him to perform 46 goals, 46 game season with his age and legs. Yeah. Well, I think Bale will be okay for them, but to be honest, a team like Cardiff are no use. Absolutely dire. I mean, how embarrassing losing 4-0 to Swansea. You know. I mean, I'll tell you what, last season was one of the most memorable seasons, certainly if you're a Nottingham Forest fan. I mean, you were bottom of the league, and then you've actually got promotion. I don't know how that happened, but incredible.
29th of December, why is that games at 8:15?
Oh, there's always games at different time because Sky Sports
Don't tell me Argo's got the same, surely not. Please say no.
Liam, you've got to remember that apart from the first games of the season, all the other kickoff times are not decided.
Yeah.
No guarantees are going to be that certain time. We don't want Cardiff first. A lot of Norwich fans said, I wanted Blackpool first. Fair enough. So you could go to Blackpool, probably, yeah. We play Sunderland on the 3rd of September and the 21st of January. 6 points for the Mighty Reds.
Yeah, we got Oxford. Yeah.
You're doing a stream about the fixtures, aren't you? God help us. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be interesting. God help us. Right, on to the draw. Don't forget, of course, this is the Carabao Cup draw. It's the first round. There is a northern and southern section for the draw. So if you're not in the northern section, you won't be playing against the northern team. So there you go. Carabao Cup draw. The draw is meant to start in about 15 minutes' time, but I bet it doesn't start on time. It never does. But for anyone who's wondering, these are the ball numbers. Oh, I would tell you them if I could find them. Oh, I've deleted them.
We're at home on New Year's Day. Hey.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. We're away to I think we're away to Birmingham.
We're at home to freaking MK Dons.
Oh dear. So these are the northern and southern section ball numbers for you also. Listen out for your team. In the northern section, we've got number 1, Accrington Stanley, number 2, Barnsley, number 3, Barrow, number 4, Blackburn Rovers, number 5, Blackpool, 6, Bolton Wanderers, 7, Bradford City, 8, Burton Albion, 9, Carlisle United, 10, Crewe Alexandra, 11, Derby County, 12, Doncaster Rovers, 13, Fleetwood Town, 14, Grimsby Town, 15, Harrogate, 16, Hartlepool United, 17, Huddersfield, 18, Hull City, 19, Lincoln City, 20, Mansfield Town, 21 is the Mighty Bother, 22 is Morecambe, 23, Port Vale, 24, Preston North End, 25, Rochdale, 26, Rotherham United, 27, Salford City, 28, Sheffield United, 29, Sheffield Wednesday, 30, Shrewsbury Town, 31, Stockport County, 32, Stoke City, 33 is Kakiland, Sunderland, 34, Tranmere Rovers, 35, West Bromwich Albion, and 36 is Wigan Athletic. 36 teams in the northern section, 34 in the southern section. So very strange how it works. The draw will start at 7 p.m. We will have to sit through 2 hours of listening about Jonathan Woodgate, 1 hour of the magic of the cup, 1 hour and a half of Jonathan Woodgate's thoughts about the cup. You'd think that, but no, they're meant to start at 2:30. Yeah, I mean, with the amount of crap he talks, you'd think
we've got Port Vale last game of the season.
That's nice. What number are United? Asim win the wrong round. This is round 1. United will come in round 3 because United are in Europe.
We've actually got Good Friday.
Because United are in, I think United are in the Europa League, so that means that United. Were we in the Europa League, or did we end up in the Conference League?
Europa League.
Right. So the Europa League, so the teams that are in the European competitions will not feature till the 3rd round. So United do not come until the 3rd round. This is the first round.
Hopefully, it is a Good Friday on Good Friday because we got
not normally a Cack Friday, isn't it?
We've got Morecambe away. Who have you got again?
We're at home.
To
if you give me
two.
Yeah,
you will be at
ticks. Can't quite remember who we are actually against. I only looked at the fixtures today. Good Friday will be sometime in April.
7th of April. Oh, Burnley.
Oh dear. That's not going to be good then.
We're at home on Easter Monday to Lincoln, and that should be a win.
We'll struggle against Burnley. When is the Champions League draw? I would assume sometime in August because they're currently doing. I think they're finishing off the qualification rounds at the moment. So they're currently doing the qualification rounds and the preliminary rounds. So I don't think the group stage draw will be until, I would say, middle of August. Same for the Europa League and the Conference League. That's going to be fun. Right, if you're in the southern section, these are the ball numbers. Actually, I'll give you them in a sec, 'cause I need a wee.
Right.
3.
Aha! I'm going round the shop for a cold drink. That's nice. I've got something to share with you.
Have you? Oh!
Negligence in the death of Diego.
Carabao Cup round 1 draw coming up. What were you
It
going to
is
say?
this.
What?
Oh, if it's going to share, that'd be ideal. There we go.
$16 at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock? Huh?
1600.
Oh, that's ideal because I'm half a day on the Thursday. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not even at college on that day.
Thursday, the 25th of August. That's a Thursday, so I assume. No, we don't need around a 16, mate. I just need a group stage draw.
I'm just pointing it out.
So the group stage draws on the 25th of August, meaning that the Europa League and the Conference League will most likely be on the 26th.
Right.
Fun. Right. Thank you.
That won't be.
A little birdie told me that the infamous famous daddy's pulled a sickle, so he doesn't need to watch it. I can tell you he is not well whatsoever at the minute. He's badly
Well, I won't be
struggling.
able to watch it. I won't be able to watch about 16.
He's struggling. He's struggling with his belly. So don't try making any jokes about it.
I can't watch the round of 16 draw. Great.
Oh, how sad! I'm so upset. Not
Because it's on a bloody
right.
Monday.
Drop a like. We haven't already done so, by the way. What are we on?
What we on? Stream.
9. Come on. 8. We only just to say hit 10 likes the last stream. Last stream, very disappointing last stream.
Yeah.
And I did it at a time where people weren't going to be too busy. 7 o'clock. Like, it's well after tea time. But obviously today, everyone's at bloody school. All them doner wraps maybe, but in fairness, I hope he gets better. My dad doesn't really eat doner wraps. He doesn't eat doner wraps as such. Right. You should try cutting down also. Does don't want your belly going round like a spinner. I do what I want. Here we go. I'll probably lose a bit of weight when I'm on holiday as well. Hey, you guys know the drill. Let's get to 10 likes and then I will open this.
called Iron Brew.
It's called the famous Iron Brew.
Iron Brew.
No, I don't eat Donna Wraps daily. Scotty, you really don't know me, do you? You really don't know me. I do not eat Donna Wraps every day. I eat different food here and there, you know. I do eat different food.
Plymouth Live, the Pilgrims have a Devon derby to look forward to this season. Do we? I never guessed.
Yeah. You got Pompey as well.
Oh, we'll beat them at home.
Pompey.
Yeah, beat them at home.
Well, I don't know if you're. I mean, I tell you what, Exeter's going to be a tough game for you. I know you're saying that they're absolutely awful. I mean, they're not great, but
They're not. I can tell you for. I can tell you for. I can tell you for a fact they're not beating us at home. I can guarantee that now.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be as easy as you hope. To be honest, I think they'll cause some problems. Certainly, with the way your defence was last season.
Well, at least when we go to their ground, we can just
I'll
sing
tell you
our
what, right? I watched your final game of the season when you played against MK Dons, and I saw the worst defending I had seen. The defence was absolutely cack.
I mean, when we go to Exeter's ground, we can just sing our garden shed is bigger than this.
Probably, yeah. So they're the first games that are on Sky Sports, by the way, for the EFL. It's Huddersfield Burnley on the Friday night. Borough versus West Brom 5:30, and that's the return of the Borough Vlogs. Sunderland versus Coventry on the 31st.
You got to go to Borough on 5:30. Oh dear.
Yeah, it's good. It's all right. Watford Sheffield United on the Monday.
Good stream that if you're free.
Sadio Mane.
Je sais pas, ça se fait une 8 years in family.
Can't understand a word he's saying. I literally cannot understand a word. He's speaking in English and I can't understand a word he's saying. When are you next on Donna Up? This weekend, if I'm lucky. I don't have it all the time. I don't have it all the time, you know.
Right.
Hang on. So Mia puts leave Dowell alone, Scotty, and Scotty says thanks, Mia. What? Oh, bloody hell. That really makes sense, doesn't it? Leave him alone, thanks. Really doesn't make sense, does it? Oh, God. Anyways, as I was saying, if you're in the southern section, these are the...
Are we favourites or not? Or Barnsley?
Your favourites.
Yeah, I hope so. Good.
You'll probably lose.
Thanks.
Barnsley are decent, actually.
We beat Barnsley. We're looking good.
Well, unfortunately, we lost to Oakwell again.
3-1.
Oops. Carabao Cup draw starting soon. Right, if you are in the southern section, these are your ball numbers for the 7th time. Number 1, AFC Wimbledon. Number 2, Birmingham City. Number 3, Bristol City. 4, Bristol Rovers. 5, Cambridge United. 6, Cardiff City. 7, Charlton Athletic. 8, Cheltenham Town. 9, Colchester United. 10, Coventry City. 11, Crawley Town. 12, Exeter City. 13, Forest Green Rovers. 14, Gillingham. 15, Ipswich. 16, Leyton Orient. 17, Luton. 18, Millwall. 19, MK Dons. 20, Newport County. 21, Northampton Town. Show me in a minute. 22, Norwich City. 23, Oxford United. 24, Peterborough United. 25, Mr. Liam Martin's Argyle. 26 is Portsmouth. 27, QPR. 28, Reading. 29, Stevenage. 30, Sutton United. 31, Swansea. 32, Swindon. 33, Walsall. And 34, Wickham. So That is the numbers for the draw. Now, we did our draw predictions on Tuesday. We did the Northern...
Favourites to go down.
What's this?
Hartlepool favourites to go down.
Hartlepool's second favourites.
Second favourites, you know what I mean? Same thing.
I don't think Pools will go down.
Your favourites to go down.
I don't think they'll go down if they get the right management in. Rightio. Oh, well, they have actually. They've got a guy called... they've actually got someone called Hartley who's actually took over as manager. Their manager's something... It's called... he's
Surprise. Rather than favourites to go down.
Yeah,
No surprise.
Birmingham and Reading should have definitely gone last season. Norwich still 22, yes.
If they do this season, happy days, because I want to go to them next season.
You won't be happy if you go up and they go down.
We're not going up in this season, I doubt we will. It's too many strong teams.
You couldn't even get to the playoffs. Carabao Cup draw will be taking place very soon. We did our draw predictions on Tuesday. I did the northern section. Liam did the southern section. And these are the ties that we got. And now we get to see how many of these we got wrong. So we had Burton against Salford. We had Bradford against Tranmere. We had a cracking game that came out in our draw, which was Sunderland against Sheffield United. We had Fuller would have been taken on Rotherham if this was real life. We had Port Vale against Grimsby. Lincoln against Derby would be a good one. Pools against Hull would be a tough one for Pools. Sheffield Wednesday against Huddersfield would be a Yorkshire rivalry. Blackburn Bolton, Lancashire Derby. Crewe Rochdale. Yep. Accrington Wigan, another sort of Greater Manchester Lancaster Derby. Also Doncaster Stoke. Barnsley West Brom would have been a tough one with them. We had the Preston Blackpool Derby, whatever that's called. Stockport Barrow, Harrogate Mansfield, Carlisle Morecambe. So they were the ties we had. Here we go.
Listen to this. It will be the sixth consecutive season for Argyle.
Huh? Six concert.
I've had to travel for December 26th fixture, and the third time in the last 4 years to Cheltenham. Thanks, EFL.
That's nice.
How unfair is that? We never get a home game. Boxing Day, they just go, we'll put Argyle away again.
I think a lot of the fixtures are actually randomly generated.
Oh yeah, it's randomly generated for every season to put us away. Yeah.
Don't remind us of the Carabao Cup final, please. Don't want to see Liverpool do it again this season.
Until round 3. That's when Liverpool and all of the Premier League teams who are competing in Europe this season.
There you go. So United join in the third round.
Our longest trip of the season. Morecambe. Good Friday. Great.
Oh. I hope Man City or Man United win the Carabao Cup. I don't want City or Liverpool. They win it all the time. I'd rather... Well, not Liverpool, exactly.
Whatever happened to playing local games on Good Friday? Yeah, true.
That is nice.
You are ball number 33, while the two newly promoted teams, that's Grimsby, they're 14, and Stockport, 31. Clinton will be pulling out the home teams. Michael, the away.
Clinton Morrison's doing the draw, along with Michael Dawson. Here we go. Time for the balls. Time for the draw to start. This is the northern section, ladies and gentlemen. And the first team. It's number 4, which is Blackburn Rovers. And we had Blackburn against Bolton. They'll be taking on... Oh, dear! Blackburn versus Pools. Oh, dear. That's bye-bye Pools, I think.
Oh, dear. Even
First draw, Blackburn versus Pools. Harrogate, the next team out.
Listen to Easter Monday, 590-mile round trip. 590-mile round trip for Lincoln to come to us. Oh dear.
That's nice. That was Harrogate versus Stockport County, by the way. Number 6, it is Bolton Wanderers. And Bolton play Salford City, a Greater Manchester clash. Bolton just outside of Manchester and Salford.
Why is it only 5?
I don't know.
Weird.
Who cares? The draw's on, mate. Never mind that. Markham, sorry, I'm getting lost now because you're constantly talking about crap. Markham against Stoke is the next tie. Number 5 is Blackpool. Don't send us there again. We lost 3-0 there. Blackpool take on number 3. Oh, Barrow. Bye. Give us a home tie. Number 35 is West Bromwich Albion. Up your nose. West Brom will be playing. Oh! West Brom versus Sheffield United. 29, Sheffield Wednesday. Who's going to Hillsborough? Oh, Sheffield Wednesday versus Sunderland. Sheffield versus Sunderland. Repeat of the playoff semi-final from last year. Sheffield plays Sunderland. Grimsby Town are the next team. And Grimsby will be playing number 10, which is Crewe. Grimsby take on Crewe.
How do you not get a home game in November? That's stupid.
I don't know. Number 20 is Mansfield Town. Mansfield Town take on number 11, Derby County. Mansfield take on Derby County. Number 1 is Accrington Stanley. Who are they? Accrington play number 34, Tranmere Rovers. You just joined, this is the northern section, and this is the northern section of the Carabao Cup draw. Yes, we're at home. We're at home. Get in. Who are you at home to? The 2004 winners take on number 2, Barnsley. Get in. Easy.
Who you got?
We're at home to Barnsley.
Easy.
That's a win for us. We don't normally lose at home to Barnsley, so we should win that. But we'll take on Barnsley. Bradford will be playing Hull City. Bradford versus Hull. An interesting game, that. Number 25 is Watchdale. Who will Watchdale be playing? They're playing number 8, Burton Albion. Number 12 is Doncaster Rovers. Doncaster play number 19, Lincoln City. Doncaster play Lincoln. 17 is Huddersfield Town. And they play Preston North End. Huddersfield versus Preston North End. I wonder if Ryan Lowe will be feeling a bit low after that.
Who's Preston got, sorry?
Preston are away to Huddersfield.
Oh, bye.
Shrewsbury are at home. Shrewsbury Town play number 9, Carlisle United. 2 games left.
Number 23.
It's number 23. It's Port Vale. Port Vale
Number 26.
will play Rotherham United. Port Vale versus Rotherham United. Newly promoted team in the Championship now. And the final 2 teams for this draw. Number 13 is Fleetwood Town. And they will play Wigan Athletic. Oh, Ben Nappers will be happy with that. That's going to be good.
Mike Green gets 25 watching for a Carabao Cup draw. Funny that. I don't know.
Only gets 25 watching. Not bad. Bother will be taking on Barnsley.
Barnsley.
Barnsley. Who's this that's added me? Oh my. Mr. Shaw. There's a name.
Do you know, I'm not sure about that.
So Bubba will be playing Barnsley. This is the Northern Section draw in full. Blackburn Rovers take on Hartlepool United. Harrogate take on Stockport. Actually, while I'm doing it, let me go through the... Yes, I did already say. So Blackburn take on Hartlepool United. Well, Pools is wrong. And so is Blackburn. Harrogate versus Stockport County. Bolton versus Salford. We've also got Morecambe versus Stoke.
Watford?
Yeah.
I mean, Watford's not got a bad run of well, to be fair. I mean,
Morecambe against Stoke. Blackpool, they take on Barrow. It's going to be a tough game for Barrow, that is, to be honest with you. So we got Blackpool against Barrow. Got West Brom taking on Sheffield United, which is going to be a pretty good tie, I have to admit. Oh, they've just started the Southern section now. And the first number out is Norwich.
oh no.
Birmingham City.
Oh, Norwich take on Birmingham. What a sad shame. Norwich take on a championship team. It's Birmingham. So Norwich take on Birmingham. What a sad shame. Coventry City are the next team. I bet he won't have wanted Birmingham. Coventry will take on number 3, Bristol City. That's a good tie. That's an interesting tie for the Southern section, that. Ha ha. 21 is Northampton. Northampton Town will be taking on Wickham.
Good. Gets down right away.
Next team is number 6, and that is Cardiff City. Who is going to Cardiff?
Wales.
Oh, number 26, it's Portsmouth.
Oh, bye.
Oh, Pompey got Swansea in mine.
Bye-bye.
Cardiff against Portsmouth.
Bye-bye, Pompey.
Number 7 is Charlton Athletic.
Oh, trick to... Actually, no. Is it mid... Is August the 8th?
27, which is QPR, a London clash.
Is August the 8th midweek?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, good, because I don't want to. Because I'll go fans travelling to Charlton a midweek again.
Number 11 is Quali.
How far's that for us?
Quali will take on number 4, Bristol Rovers. Quali is Sussex.
Oh.
It's near Brighton. Quali take on Bristol Rovers.
Bristol Rovers.
Number 33 is Walsall up in the West Midlands.
That must be a long journey for us if we got them.
It's just south of it's actually Birmingham.
Oh.
Walsall take on Swindon.
Who's left? Us? Who else?
Still quite a few teams. There's quite a few games still. 15 is Ipswich. Nick Muller's Ipswich Town take on number 9, Colchester United.
Piece of pig.
Number 17, that is Luton Town. Luton play number 20, Newport County.
Oh, another easy one.
Plymouth still haven't come out. Number 28, it's Reading.
Oh, go on. Actually, no.
Reading.
Not on a...
Oh, they play 29, Sheffield. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, Stevenage.
I was going to say, not on a... Don't want to travel to them at
Reading
J.
against Stevenage.
Don't want to travel to them at J scale in the midweek, thank you.
And Argyle are at home.
Yes! Right, who?
To Peterborough United.
You're joking?
Peterborough United.
Brilliant. Great.
We're on to Peterborough. Number 1's AFC Wimbledon, so you're at home to Peterborough. Wimbledon play number 14, which is Gillingham. Number 8 is Cheltenham. Cheltenham play number 12, Exeter City.
Oh, yeah, they get the easy one, yeah.
Cheltenham away from them. Number 19 is MK Dons.
Why do we always get the ones
And they take on Sutton United.
We always get the ones that we got to play in the league. Yeah, funny that.
So of Norwich. Number 13, and that is Forest Green Rovers.
Can't be asked.
They'll be playing number 16, Leighton Orient. Forest Green against Leighton Orient.
When do we play them in the league?
2 more games. 2 more to go. Number 5, Cambridge United.
We played them in August anyway.
Cambridge United play 18, Millwall. Cambridge. Cambridge versus Millwall. 23, Oxford United will play the final team, which is number 31, Swansea City. It's Oxford versus Swansea.
So August the 8th, when's that?
August
Monday.
the 8th. So the day after August the 7th.
That's a Monday. We got to play them during that week.
No, it's the week beginning the 8th.
Yeah, we got to play them that week.
It'll be the 9th or the 10th, most likely.
Yeah, we got to play them that week, and we got to play them on the Saturday as well. What is? They just screw us over every time.
How sad. Okay, that is the draw done. In full. And now, let's go through the full draw. So that concludes the draw for the Carabao Cup first round. Now let's see if we got any predictions right. Here is the full draw. In the northern section, we have got Blackburn Rovers taking on Hartlepool United. we've got Harrogate taking on Stockport County. We have Bolton taking on Salford. Morecambe versus Stoke. Blackpool versus Barrow. West Brom taking on Sheffield United. Sheffield Wednesday taking on Sunderland. Grimsby versus Crewe. Mansfield versus Derby. Going to the next page. We have Accrington Stanley versus Tranmere Rovers. We've got Middlesbrough versus Barnsley. We've got Bradford versus Hull. Rochdale versus Burton. Doncaster versus Lincoln. Huddersfield versus Preston. Shrewsbury versus Carlisle. Port Vale versus Rotherham. And Fleetwood versus Wigan. Let me just see how many I got incorrect. Yeah, happy with the Borough draw. Yep, very happy with that. Right, the Borough to get Rotherham, so that's wrong. No. We got Barnsley. Crew. No. Oh no, sorry, no. 14. And yeah, I've done really well, you know, there. I've done well actually on the Northern predictions. Got none correct. Absolutely none. Let's go through the Southern draw. Yep, very happy with the Borough draw. And this is the draw in full for the Southern section then. Norwich versus Birmingham City. We got Coventry versus Bristol City. Northampton versus Wickham. Cardiff versus Portsmouth. Charlton versus Queen's Park Rangers. We've got Crawley versus Bristol Rovers. Walsall versus Swindon. Ipswich versus Colchester. Luton versus Newport. Reading versus Stevenage. Plymouth Argyle against Peterborough. Wimbledon versus Gillingham. Cheltenham versus Exeter. MK Dons versus Sutton. Forest Green versus Leyton Orient. Cambridge United against Millwall. And Oxford versus Swansea. Okay, let's have a look. How many did I get wrong? Let's see if did I get any correct. I'd be surprised if I did. So Bristol City was wrong. Cardiff Newport was wrong. Wrong. No. 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 No.
I mean, to be fair, at least I can go to it.
No.
Oh dear.
It was very successful today. We've got not a single prediction correct. None of the predictions were correct. So we did incredibly well there. Got nothing there. Good. So that concludes your draw for today. Yeah, I don't know. Are we doing that stream at 4?
Yes.
Right, we're going to be on talking about the fixtures, the AFL fixtures on Liam Martin's channel at 4 o'clock. So if you want to pop over there, and we'll see you over there. That is the draw completed. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and best luck to all teams who are in the draw. All the teams who are playing in the first round. Ties to be played the week beginning the 8th of August, so highly likely to be the 9th and the 10th of August, the Tuesday and the Wednesday. So best luck to everyone in the draw. That is your draw done for today. If you missed anyone or you want to know who got who, which team got so-and-so, then let me know in the comment section. But apart from that, that's us done today. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I've been Darryl Johnson, and that's been Mr. Liam Martin, or as I sometimes like to call him, Mr. Spectacles. Actually, no, I'm wearing right. We've been the two Ronnies. It's good night from me. It's good night from Right, we'll see you on Liam Martin's channel at about 4 p.m. for the talking about the EFL fixtures for our two respective clubs. We'll see you then. Bye!